I'm here to ask 73 questions.
I'm ready.
Babe, this is for me. The kids are in the room.
How an Aussie man squatted in Kanye West's Calabasas mansion. An Australian comedian has revealed how he squatted in Kanye West's mansion for an entire week without anyone realizing. In early 2023, Jewish documentarian, satirist and author John Safran spent 7 days in the rapper's home in Calabasas, California, after he traveled from Melbourne to LA to investigate a slew of anti-Semitic remarks made by the rapper. He revealed on Hit FM's Carrie and Tommy radio show how he managed to get into the property, an abandoned 320-acre property in Calabasas which was previously headquarters for West's famous Sunday service. John explained how one night he realized he needed to stay in the property to write a book about the experience, which he later titled Squat. I think part of it was Kanye stopped paying his security people and neighbors told me they hadn't seen him there for months and
Kardashian
months. John
West.
explained. I needed a writer's retreat and he had come out as supportive of Hitler at the time, so I went to LA and New York catching up with people in his circles who had views on the hand. Safran said getting into the property was easier than it first seemed. There is a big gate and behind it is a forest. You keep on walking and the fence ends and the bushes start, so you just slide through that and go down this bank and there is a stream, he explained. You go through the forest behind and then you reach the back of the mansion. I went to wiggle the sliding glass door and it was open. John told the ABC he hadn't traveled to LA with the intention to squat in Kanye's mansion. But once I got over there and chatted to people, it became apparent that the most interesting thread to me was the history of Jewish Americans and Black Americans, how they've been allies but have also butted heads, he explained. During interviews I learned a squatter had previously stayed in a schoolhouse that Kanye had set up and then abandoned. That set the thought in motion. I found out from the neighbors that he hadn't been seen there for quite a while. Kanye bought the ranch when he was still married to Kim Kardashian, with their divorce officially being finalized back in November 2022. The singer initially purchased the property in 2018 and used it for Sunday service and his Donda Academy headquarters, an unaccredited Christian private school for pre-kindergarten through 12th grade. Kanye reportedly lived on the property with his then-model girlfriend Irina Shayk. There are reportedly 2 guest houses on the property with 6 bedroom and 7 bathrooms altogether. The domes on the property, which are now non-existent, had been 50-foot yucco systems. West constructed the domes through the architecture branch of his Yeezy label, dubbed Yeezy Home, which he launched in 2018. We're looking for architects and industrial designers who want to make the world better, he said at the time. Pictures taken of the property in July this year show the compound is abandoned and now completely in ruins. Bianca Censori flashed major side boob while supporting her husband Kanye West at a viewing party for his upcoming album, Bully, in Tokyo. After recently putting divorce rumors to bed following claims they had drifted apart after less than 2 years of marriage, the architect, 29, appeared every inch the doting wife as she posed for photos with the rapper, 47, in a black leather bra. For the occasion, she bared the majority of her chest, torso, and back while West sported a black jacket, baggy pants and belt. The model, who is known for her boundary-pushing style, was dressed more conservatively than usual as she paired her tiny top with a floor-length satin skirt. As they got their photo taken together, Censori crouched down by West's side as they both looked directly at the camera. Later, Censori turned away and had her back facing the photographer while the father of 4 continued to stare into the barrel of the camera. A third snap showed West's wife posing solo on the floor as she rested her elbows on her knees. Afterward, they headed to dinner in Tokyo with DJ Steve Aoki. Their latest sighting comes amid claims the pair's alleged marital troubles were a publicity stunt manufactured by the rapper to overshadow the bombshell lawsuit brought against him by his former assistant Lauren Pisciotta. And insiders have suggested that the stunt was concocted in a desperate bid to distract from claims that West drugged and raped Pisciotta at a party with Sean Diddy Combs, who is currently awaiting trial behind bars for sex trafficking and racketeering among others. Kanye is concerned that his new lawsuit will drag him down to Diddy's level, and he has been speaking to his legal reps, the insider told DailyMail.com. He is paying attention to what is going on with Diddy, and some believe that the publicity stunt was a way of overshadowing the details of the harrowing lawsuit. Influencer and former OnlyFans star Pisciotta sued West in June for allegedly sexually harassing and stalking her while she worked for him between 2021 and 2022. He dismissed the accusations as baseless and accused her of blackmail and extortion. But in a new lawsuit, she also claimed he relentlessly tried to have sex with her again, and when she always refused, he almost raped her a second time. Pisciotta claimed this was the worst incident in a pattern of extreme sexual harassment, including groping, vile texts, and sick fantasies. She also claimed that after West fired her in October 2022, he choked her when they ran into each other at a concert, and had friends terrorize her at home. Meanwhile, earlier this month, Pisciotta filed an 88-page updated lawsuit which detailed the rapper's alleged sick sexual obsessions, and his fetish for wanting to sleep with the mothers of his sexual targets. He allegedly sent Pisciotta a screenshot on September 28, 2022, 2 months before he secretly married Sassy, of a text conversation between him and the Australian native about wanting to have sex with her mother Alexandra. "I wanna FK your mum," he allegedly wrote to Sassy before she leaves. According to the filing, he asked Pisciotta, "Should I add I meant I want you to watch me FK your mom?" Sassy was in the US on a work visa at the time, and her mother was visiting Los Angeles from their native Australia. Pisciotta claimed Sassy, who started working for West's Yeezy brand in 2020, responded to his texts by declining the offer. Alexandra said she wouldn't be drawn into the latest claims about her son-in-law and asked for privacy when questioned by the Daily Mail in Ivanhoe, Melbourne on Monday. West allegedly sent a text message to Pisciotta 2 weeks prior on September 13 about an A-list fashion model he was determined to have sex